Hello and welcome back to Amnesia: The Dark Descent with the Book of Akers Gaming. Let's go ahead and start exploring. Put that away. It's nice and bright at least.
Baron, how much more am I supposed to withstand? Kill me already! Kill me!
This one. Prepare him.
I suppose I should go up first, see what's up there. Seems like a church. Like, church-like area. String, you say? A few things to be said about torch. Oh, very similar approaches to doing invisible. The victim, restrain the victim. Is to infuse the human fish. Straight. Stop behaving. Feed them the amnesia drink and have try again later. Did I take the amnesia drink? Of course I did. Touch this thing. Is it you, my love, I miss the most? Or is it perhaps myself? I know what I have become. I am not blind. I am a monster to them. A demonic sultan perched on a dark mountaintop. There's little I can do to redeem myself. The Black Eagle fears me, and after Napoleon's defeat, it is only a matter of time before they will demand my head on a platter. I must remove myself from this land. This time, it must work. If I can't return home now, I shall perish. Oil.
What happened to her?
What happened to her? Yeah. Whoa. Hey, clicked in there for a second. Whoa. Whoa. There's nothing else in here. Let's keep going. Alright, let's go in here. Also, this is one of the torture chambers. Everything upside down, his tears soiled, with blood flooding from his belly. The saw leg between his legs had lodged itself in his hip and couldn't move any further. Then stepped back and waited for the victim to drain. Piece of orb. Blood needs a vessel. Glass jar of blood. Purified first? Okay. I could run in the darkness for a few seconds. As long as I'm not ... it's fine. Heavyweight. Lovely. Yeah, I should leave this room before I collapse. Don't mind me. I should have my character take a break somewhere bright so that I can regain the stamina. Up there has enough candles and stuff. If I go into the next room with ... and something horrific happens, my character might just keel over. Be right here. Chair. And that's different. That is not what that was before. Let's just wait here for a minute with the door closed. Oh, that's not the button I meant to click. Yep, ... Alright, I will pause the recording. And we will wait for a minute while I get stuff up and while I get it going. Alright, we should be more than ready to go now. Alright, let's continue. Oh, you're not spooky anymore.
Close now.
Maybe he's only spooky when you're at a certain level of insanity. I did that way and that way. Let's go this way. And I have 2 orbs, yep.
Let me go, you brute!
The cradle is ready.
Good.
You're a man! How can you partake in this?
Is he all right?
He is one of the wicked. Don't pay his lies any attention.
I'm not a bad man! It was an accident!
He set a man on fire.
It wasn't my fault! Why won't anyone listen?
That's horrible.
Of course. We are dealing with monsters here.
Can't see.
Please! Do anything! Whatever you want! Anything! I'll do anything! I'm innocent!
I don't think I got the zoom in from the other one. Like the white text and everything. So for this one. There we go. I didn't get this. The kidnapper sat on her knees with her hands tied behind her back. She felt her hands being lifted and her body followed. Her shoulders gave way to the weight of her own body and cracked loudly. The swindler questioned as the men contemplated their next step.
Daddy, good to see you.
I got some of the
You
pieces.
seem to have found all the ore pieces used in the transom. Go to the choir and find the rest.
Hooray! I have someone helping me now. You're much nicer, Agrippa. You're much nicer than Clarence from the Penumbra games. What was in here again? Is that? Let's head into the choir. Carefully cutting the man open made him think this is how father must feel about his craft. Being an artist, relying on one's skill to perform something so delicate grants a certain form of pride. That's fucked up, Daniel. You shouldn't think that way at all. Ah,
15th of August, 1839. The blood wards are failing. The shadow beckons, and its cry disarms my actions. Hurry. No time to spare. You have to kill another. Alexander produces a knife. He wants me to cut the flesh. Do it. Save yourself. He is a murderer, Daniel. He is evil. A cold-blooded killer. Hurry. Alexander, you must let me be. I have to concentrate. Take the man, cut the lines, cut the flesh, watch the blood spill, let it come. Please, I didn't do anything.
that's
Paint the man, cut the lines, paint the man, cut the lines. Please, the man cries. Now you see. I did well. One life for another. You hear me, guardian of the orb? I did all this for you. Now, once more, withdraw your shadow from my domain.
I cannot open my inventory.
Alexander, there isn't much time. I can feel it. We must act swiftly. I will do whatever it takes.
Oh, I don't think I'm out of it yet. Still crazy. Do I still have the knife? I don't. I am insane. And this room is probably not helping. I'm gonna go back to Agrippa real quick, regain my sanity, because I don't want my character to just keel over. And then me having to restart a stupid amount of my progress.
Was there something else?
Hello.
Who, me? I'm Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. I was once quite important, you know. Baron Alexander has sustained my soul in this dead heart for years. Who knows how many? Hundreds, I presume.
Agrippa, you might not be good for my sanity, I have to say.
Alexander is quite impressive in many ways, but he has grown impatient. By me? I'm the next best thing. Alexander really fighter, none other than Johann Pryor. You never heard of Johann Pryor? My God, boy. He's probably the greatest man in history. And you don't know him? Or is it the world has forgotten him?
You have anything else to say? I'm just here recovering my sanity. Yeah, it is working though.
I was my pupil. My pupil. Yes, I do take pride in that fact. Is it so wrong?
You have anything more to say? If he starts
I found a
looping,
Mithraean province, one which had not been plundered. Do you know Mithraeus?
No.
I suppose it doesn't matter. It is an old thing, building temples out of caverns. The dark walls being the universe, and inside are its followers. Humans watching the sky slowly turn. But the followers do have unseen to allow them a real sense of connection in creation. The orbs.
Neat. You have any more lore to drop upon me?
Not many orbs are left. They sometimes consume themselves or break when used by an uninitiated. I was lucky. The orb I found spared my life and returned to where I found it. I know because Alexander took it and brought it to Penumbra.
Ah. So Alexander is being chased by a shadow for the longest
Via was a
time.
brave man and dared to proceed where I did not. He unearthed a number of cavern temples and gathered a whole collection of orbs.
Really?
But unlike every other finder since the fall of the Israel Faith, he was able to unshackle the heart you and I connected with the orbs. He used them and was able to travel far and wide, beyond the world itself.
That sounds awesome. He's the chosen one. My sanity good? No, I'm waiting for it to say the other line. Slight headache is what I'm looking for.
Me, powerful. Not the way I hoped. I've done all that I can to escape this prison. But now, I use all my strength merely to stay alive.
Neat, neat. This is the listening to
My
Agrippa
pupil,
episode.
Johann said he found a way to take me with him beyond the stars. But I was too afraid to come along. Seriously. And now, all I can do is regret it.
Huh. So Wilder went to wherever he
I've
went.
always hoped Fire would return and give me a second chance. But so does Alexander. That's why he keeps me here, as a hostage, hoping Fire will reveal himself.
Huh. You're a lure. Gotcha.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your compliment. But I believe you have more important things to take care of.
Well, yeah, I do. Nope. I'm still not saying enough yet. I'm still waiting. Give me a sec. I'm still
You
standing.
should hurry, Daniel. No time for sitting around.
Are you gonna tell me that a lot, like on loop? You're just gonna go, get out of here then. Get out of here,
You're a
stalker.
good boy, and I appreciate your compliment.
He's looping now.
But I believe
I shall
you
wait
have
for
more
my sanity to
important
go up
things
enough.
to take care of.
Alright, we're back up to a reasonable level of sanity. Making sure my character doesn't just keel over suddenly. We were this way. We were still exploring the choir. Oh, hey, now that my sanity is good, there's no longer bodies swinging around. What is down here? Fire main hall. I've got the symptom of suffocating. As long as you no longer breathe properly between the lashes. Displeased, he started to look for the Damascus rose though.
What are my intentions, Daniel? Salvation. It used to be yours, but now you only seek misplaced revenge. How do you justify your violence? Is it for the greater good? Are you doing the world a service? It is you who caused all this pain and death. If you had accepted your fate and submitted to the orb when you first discovered it, none of this would have happened. It is curiosity in league with your selfishness that is killing us both.
Let's go ahead and do a save. I have memories of this place. Here we go. Okay. There'd be a chasm here. I bet this door will lead me to the other side. Let's go ahead and check it out. I don't think it will lead me to the other side. Oh hey, it's an Iron Maiden. Ooh, okay. Neat. I did just save, so let me just go in here. The forager stood absolutely still. The casket had been closed, but a faint light made its way inside. A myriad sparks poked at him, glittering as they waited for his body to slip just for a moment. His knee jerked and felt the blood trickle down his leg, and a pain in his head fell slightly towards. It took him a while to realize his eye had ruptured and began to leak. That is fair. Piece of the orb. Don't mind me, I'm just looking for goodies. A bone. Ah, goodies. Only a few cuts and bruises. Alright, we leave. There must be a way across this chasm. Ah, bridge. That works out. Oh, here's the exit, the entrance, I presume. Here is another bridge. I'll cross that in a second. I'll cross that bridge right now. It's over there somewhere. Another bridge over here of a sort.
The wheel is good for keeping your victims still during the procedure. They can be bound around the circumference or simply stretched across, tying limbs to the spokes and rim. All tools are by this point useful, and you may administer the torture in any way you like. But the forte of the wheel is the gaps. When you have decided that the victim shall die, you can smash their limbs with a hammer, making them fold in between the frame.
But they'll die. Too quickly, I mean.
No, don't worry. The human body is much more resilient. They can survive for days until they finally succumb.
The murderous limbs were tied to the spokes of the wheel. They turned the wheel slowly with the intent the rope securing around his leg. You stretched and cracked his bones. You no longer had the strength to scream. The two men looked at each other knowingly. He took a hammer and struck it on his chest to act one final act of mercy. Give. Schmeck. Big ass hammer. Oh shit, it's making me go crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's one more piece somewhere. Well, I did just save, so I could try this. Oh, aha.
No, don't kill her.
Poison gland. Hey, a bowl. Bronze bowl. Freddy did not know what to think of the brass bowl. He was forced to enter it. Only when the heat of the fire began to scorch his skin and cook his flesh did he realize it was to be his tomb. The scream of pain echoed inside of the brass chamber and traveled through the complex instrument, which was said the outside of them. I could hear the bull bellow. Success. I think that was worth doing. Maybe it made me a little crazy, but that's fine. I think I might be done here. In the choir, that is. Let's see. I think I have the 3 ingredients mentioned. Notes. J. One, 2, 3. Yep, I have 3. Okay. That was easier than I thought it was, but I did make a risky jump there. Now I need something. I feel like I'm missing something. How do I actually use these items in any meaningful way? do that when I need it. The shadows
See
approaching.
all the orb pieces you need. I know I have no right to ask anything of you, but if you could find it in your heart to gather the ingredients for Vire's tonic before attempting to mend the orb, there might still be a chance for you to save him.
I think I have them all.
Please.
The poison gland? Yes, in the blood.
My fate is in your hands.
I need like a laboratory or something to actually use these. There was like a ritual room. Maybe I need to put the goblet there or something. The ones with all the Stefano statues that I had placed. I don't quite remember. What is this shaking? Look. What? I had the door closed. Sleep. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I remember. But Hazel spent all summer in bed. He used to read to her after helping father with his work. In his mind, he went to whatever that word is. As long as he kept telling the story, then he would not die. Hello there. You have left me with all my stuff. I'll take a lot of them. There you go. Let me up. Stop it with the bird noises. Oi!
You
Way
have
out.
me worried. Quite frankly, I'm not sure what to do with you. I hold no grudge against you, Daniel. We are so very much the same, you and I. Did you really drink from the amnesia mixture? It does explain so much of your behavior. You never did finish what you set out to do. You talked about redemption, how you would face the orb's shadow and save our work, and me. I will grant you another chance to redeem
I don't believe you
yourself.
for a second.
You can wait here and stop the shadow. Thank you, friend.
Wiggle. Alright, now I can just jump out of here. Right? Oh. Iron bar. Woo! Man, your prison sucks. I broke out of there so fast. Oh, there's a key in there. I probably shouldn't waste my blood to get that. A bucket. Obviously, it's not working. Splash. all. Something clearly broke through this gate and fucked someone up. Give me this in the box. I have 2. I need 2 more to save. I wasted 1 on the bronze bool. I have a bucket. Dear God, there's more. No. Here we go. Oh, come on. I know what to do. A bucket of water. Woo! Woo! There it goes! I jump on it. Give me the key. Hooray. I can't save. Okay. When Hazel turned 15, she had lived 3 years longer than Dr. Tate had foreseen. Her parents had given up from exhaustion and decided to have her committed for permanent treatment at Canterbury Hospice, but she was still alive. She had embraced him and wished him a grand adventure in Algeria. What is that talking about? I have no idea. Oh, my legs. Oh, there we go. I didn't need those legs anyways. Alexander became silent. He didn't know what to say. He could no longer recognize his friend sitting across the carriage.
"18th of August, 1839. Tonight, we will unlock the power of the orb and ultimately banish the shadow hunting me. I feel it closing in on me, and I fear for my life more than ever." Just outside Altstadt lays a small settlement where Zimmerman, a dairy farmer, lives with his wife and 3 children. We took the coach, went there. Our visit was unexpected, and Alexander was able to strike Zimmerman down without alerting the others. As he went to take care of the farmhands, I began to look for the children. We should have more than enough prisoners to finish the ritual now.
We went full cycle murderer. The crying had stopped and he could hear a whisper coming from the cell. They were up to something and he would have to punish them. pull this up. Huh. I don't think I have anything I can put on there. Well, hey, goop. Oh, jeez. The fuck hit me here? There's no goop. Ow. Yep. Let's not die. Yeah, I can't see anything without the lantern right now. Laboratorum. This is exactly what I was looking for. Not sure what the tar is for. Oh, it's probably for all this, actually. Incomplete tonic. Oh, yep, you're right. Come on. I don't even know what this machine does. Oh, this has the Vita from the mucus from the water monster. Not the Vita, it's got something else. The otherworldly goop. Where is Tark?
I thought I'd lost you. The castle trembled and I could hear the chancel collapse. The laboratory might be accessible now.
Mm-hmm. It was acceptable. Hold on, let me leave and come back. Maybe he'll have more to say. Let's run over here. And run back.
You did it. Thank
There you go.
goodness. Now, pay attention. First, feed me the tonic, and then use the saw to remove my head.
Saw?
As the tonic begins to run, you'll be able to cut off my head without taking my life.
Okay.
Then, take my head and bring it with you. As you enter the gate Alexander is opening in the inner sanctum. What do you mean? Why wouldn't you enter the gate? We can't argue now. You need to act.
I'm guessing the saw is in here somewhere. No. Ah, saw. I see a laudanum up there. Yeah. Worth.
You're a good boy, and I appreciate your comfort.
I'm sawing off your head
But
now.
I believe you have more. Quickly, off office ahead. And then, whatever happens, get me through that gate.
I wonder what would happen if you waited long enough. Would the potion like lose its effect, and you wouldn't be able to do it anymore? I'll grip his head. Yoink. No, the goop it took a box. Bastards. Oh, he's fully blocked off. Is this way fully blocked off? It is. I think I have plenty of oil to keep it out and around. Back into the capsule. She cried and struggled as she pulled her arm. Her followed Sunday dress ripped, and she fell into the mud. More goop, I see. F. He's walking that way. All I have to do is walk forward. I don't have to go that way. Like, I have everything I need already, I'm pretty sure. Alright. Tar. Collect the orb and rebuild in Amnesia. The orb does not by itself remove the barrier. Something must be done with the machinery. I'm guessing that barrier will just one-shot kill me, so I'm being very careful. I suppose I have to go to the right? Oh, I see. My boxes have been moved. My hiding spot. Oh, there's plenty of hiding spots in here. Yeah, that would be good enough. More goop, I see. Alright, I have a Agrippa's head. Switch. Ah, wrong button. It's the iron bar, right? It has to be. I'm not seeing it highlight anywhere though. Oh, a letter.
8th of August, 1839. I cannot believe what I have become. One of the girls escaped and I chased after her all the way upstairs. I hunted her down and... what is her life worth? How many lives can I take before I surrender my own? Sure, I would kill a murderer to save an innocent. But to kill an innocent to save myself? A cold-blooded murderer.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. Hold on. Maybe there's a hint. I've tried the pipe on a whole bunch of different stuff. It didn't work. Can't pick up any of this stuff. I don't think the box will be good enough. A rock. Woo! Oh, someone didn't like that. Is there someone on the way? I'm just gonna preemptively run down here. He's going that way. Shit, that's the direction I need to go. Then I must wait for him to come back. How far can I throw this? Pretty far. So I'm waiting for him to start strutting back along the bridge. Come on, you bastard. Well, while I'm waiting here, this seems like a good place to end the episode. Thank you very much for watching this episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent, and we'll probably conclude the game in the next one. Bye-bye.